Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back again. Sit down, please. Sit down, please.
Okay. Mommy?
Yes. Mommy is going live and people are tuning in. So you're going to have to sit down, please.
Okay, please.
Play with your toy and play with your brother. All right? All right. All right, so I'm going to allow just a few more people. As a matter of fact, probably I should get them settled in a little bit more. Greetings, everyone. Claiming, what's today? Today is Wednesday? Yeah. All right. So today's Wednesday. Mercury Day, right? 1 second, yeah. So I'm just gonna allow more people to come into the chat. Yesterday was a full show. And I wasn't able to get everyone on last night's program live, so I did promise whoever made a donation last night that I would come on today and I will continue the show. Please make sure to hit the like button. Shh, shh, shh. Go over there, please.
Okay.
Please make sure to hit the like button once you come in. That is your attendance here. I'm going to step off just for 5 quick minutes, okay? I'm going to step off just for 5 quick, just really quick, and I'll be back on. I'm going to allow more people to just come into the broadcast. Like I said, if you are... If you are interested in receiving a mini session today, I already have 3 people that donated to tonight's platform. So I'm only going to take 3 more people. So if you are interested in receiving a session today, you need to donate to rather Cash App or Zelle. My Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. No, Chase. No. You don't do that. You do it with this one. Okay? So $ELLASAMORY. If you would like to donate via Zelle, it is 646-243-0233. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm just going to allow a few more people to come and check in. All right? All right. And also, for those of you that are interested in donating, remember, I do have a suggested donation. The suggested donation is $20. So the suggested donation is $20 or more. Only because I feel like I had to announce that because of the quality of readers that people are getting. I feel like it's more than $20, but I'm not going to push it that way. I'm just like $20 or more suggested donation. If you don't have $20 and you're really hard on times, then you donate what you could. But the suggested donation is $20 if you would like to receive a mini session with me today. I'll be right back. Come on. Come on. Play quietly, okay? Please. Come. Hold on 1 second. You out here? All right.
I'm in my truck.
Bring them, send them in the room. Shh. Go. Danny, can you put their pajamas on for me too? Or no? No, when you're done eating, can you put their pajamas on? Yes or no? All right, no problem. All right. The first person that donated was yesterday. It was the sister yesterday who donated. Um, what was her name? I don't even remember her name. If you are in the chat, please say here if you were on the live yesterday and I didn't take you. And you donated. I think she donated about $20 or $25. I'm not sure. I think her name start with an S or something of that nature. Please say I'm here because you are the first person to receive a mini session. Although, you don't have to be live. You don't have to be live. Okay. Okay. So she's here. Yeah. Start with an S. I remember. All right. So, okay. It was somebody else too that, do you have any Yemaya spiritual baths on your store? Yes, I do actually. I have Yemaya, I have Eshu, Alegua, and I also have Oshun. And I just came from the elders today because I had to go pick up more spiritual baths, so I do have that in stock. But the first person is Siobhan, and then there was another sister. It was another woman, and then it was and then his brother Earl, and then who else? Manasseh, and then I guess Savannah, and that's all of the people that I let me see how I feel, and let me see what's going on in the household before I take any other people, okay? Siobhan, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? I'm seeing I'm seeing birds with you, okay? And what Spirit Realm is saying to me is that in one of your past life, you was like a very free person. You like to walk in nature, be around water, and things of that nature. You used to live in the mountains, so your lungs was very good. And so this means what all that this means is that, like, nobody can hold you down. If you are in a relationship that you feel like constricted or you feel like you're being controlled, then spiritually that is going to be a problem. I don't know what kind of people that you might have coming your way, or if you know your past relationships or whatever, but understand that anyone who deals with you need to understand and overstand and give you your freedom, because the number 5 is coming up with you alongside the number 8. And the number 5 also deals with lots of travel. So traveling is a good thing for you if you haven't already been traveling throughout your life time or whatnot. And also language is what I'm hearing. So you might be accustomed to wanting to learn different languages, just for because you're a very cultural person, is what spirit, like your soul is a very cultural soul. So you adapt to like Hispanic music, African music, Japanese music, whatever, Ethiopian music, like music and culture and things of that along those lines is very good. And what Spirit Realm is saying is that is one of the ways that you can open up your heart chakra alongside open up your pineal gland, by just chanting like spiritual music from others, like another language, more so another culture. That's one of the ways where you can ascend in this physical realm, in this physical dimension, because it's all about opening up, right? It's all about being yourself. It's all about being true to yourself, and it's all about identifying with yourself. So this is what I feel for you in 2023, where you are going to find, or you are going to identify yourself with what makes you feel comfortable, like your niche type of thing. Like, all right, this is what I like. This is what I feel comfortable in. Listen, if nobody doesn't like it, who gives a fuck? This is what I'm going to stick with. And that's how you should moving forward. The number 6 is also coming up with you. So dealing with healing. Not sure if you've gone through lots of like relationship traumas, you know, trauma rather with family or loved ones as well. See, that's the second time. That's the second time relationships is coming up. So, all right, just close the door. That's the second time relationship issues is coming up with you. So definitely I would recommend for you to work on the heart chakra. Be quiet. Be quiet. Lay down. Lay down. Work on the heart chakra. Okay. In order for you to, what Spirit Realm is saying, like in order for you to attract the people that you want in your life, and so that you don't have to be the one that's always giving, where you could also go and borrow from somebody else or learn from somebody else, or somebody else will be the one to guide you instead of you having to be the one to guide other people. So once you start to open up the heart chakra, and once you start to do your mantras, right, and the color yellow alongside green is coming up for you to help with attracting peace, prosperity, and abundance. So you want to get you some, you want to get like some bamboo plants, Sister Siobhan. You want to get some bamboo plants and put it around your house for good fortune. I would also recommend for you to listen to some Ganesh. Okay, Ganesh mantras. That is the deity of prosperity, the one with open hands. I feel like, I don't know if you are like, you have a spiritual name or whatnot, but or this could be in your past life, your name was something like the one who wears many faces. Okay, so like, you know how Ganesh have like, or like Medusa, whatnot, or Kali. She has Kali is the deity of death, but Kali is also the deity that brings about new change. But she has multiple hands, right? You see them kind of deities that have multiple hands. That means that they wear multiple hats, like you in your past life. So your name was something like that, the one that, you know, wears many hats, or the one that holds many faces, or the one that, you know, is able to like conquer the world. So you got a lot, you have like this Oya, you have like this Oya energy as well, you know, like warrior type, but very gentle with you. So again, work on that heart chakra. You know, get with that Ganesh. The color, like I said, green and yellow is definitely strong with you for your healing process moving forward, right? And I just, like I said, identifying and choosing the person that you truly want to be with and comfortable with, and not caring about who likes it or who resonates with it or who don't. Like, you have to find that person within you, that entity within you, and stick with it. And I feel like you're going to be very powerful. I see you holding meditation classes as well, like spiritual classes, meditation classes, stuff like that. All right. Who's next? Thank you. You know, for your donation, and thank you for coming back. All right. Lay down. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. You're on point. Thank you. No, thank you. Who's the person yesterday? Yesterday, somebody also, again, even if you're on the chat or you're not on the chat, I'm still going to read you if you are here or you're not here. Like, I don't even know where you guys are tuning in from, so it really doesn't matter if you're fit, like you're live right now with me, like. But I do want to know if you're here. Of course, I want to know if you're here or not, because I like to ask if there's anything in particular that you would like to discuss, because I personally feel like if you have something specific, you get more out of the reading. That's just me, but people, just they just want to hear or listen to guidance, right? So, is this person here? What was her name? She gave me $25, I think it was, yesterday. It was something with an M. And she asked, her name started with an M. And she asked me, her great-grandfather is here. And she asked me, she said, is this, she said, is this expired? And I said, no. And I told her, like, no. I commented and I told her, like, yo, tomorrow I will be back on if you donate, blah, blah, blah. Are you here? Is that person here? Okay, so she didn't respond, so I'm a 7. Get the key.
Mommy.
Play with your toy or lay down. All right, so the sister, I'm gonna call her Mimi. That's what I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Mimi. The sister Mimi. Oh shoot, the little boy knocked over the damn light.
Come on, put your pajamas.
The sister,
You too, come on. Leave it. Leave the toy. Leave the toy. Just come. Come on.
Okay, 1 second.
Come on, man.
So, look how he's walking. So the sister Mimi, I'm gonna say her name is Mimi because I don't know, I don't remember her exact name, but there is first of all, Mimi, you need to, in a sense, set up an altar, okay? Because instantly once I started to identify you, your ancestors came up, especially your great grandfather. And what he is saying, and he is one of your spirit guides as well. And what he is saying is that they are here with you, protecting you and guiding you, of course. Okay. And during the times when you don't feel that strong, you need to call on them, is what he is saying. I would definitely recommend for you to put some food out for them. You want to put like rice and beans. You want to put like, it's giving like Caribbean / Spanish heritage with your ancestors here on the other side. Where he pooped?
Yeah.
It's in the front. 1 second. Hold on, I gotta give you the Pampers.
Alright, well, where's the shit at, man? I don't know where the stuff is at.
1 second. See, this is
Where's the wipes?
Go back, 7. Go back. I could have sworn. Hold up. Hold on. These kids done. These children done knocked all of this over. Can't even. Oh, here it is. So I'm like, wait, what? 1 second. Really?
After March 20th at Bodega on Castlewood Avenue.
Sit back in my corner. Yeah, so you need to, like I said, it's given like West Indian slash Hispanic vibes, okay? And what they are also saying is that go get your Pampers changed. Go. Go get your Pampers changed. Go change your Pampers with your father. And then come back. Little boy, go ahead. Go. Go get your Pampers changed and then come back. I know. I got a full house and I only got a few people in this house. Yeah, so, and please excuse me, because, again, you guys know, I have a family, and I just have a family. I have to deal with them, and I'm dealing with doing this as well, and one you know, I'll find my balance, but as of right now, please bear with me, all right? But in any event, what I was saying was with the sister Mimi, and her ancestors here, you know, when she is feeling down, what they're telling me is that when she is feeling down, that she needs to call on them. The colors, blue is coming up for you alongside pink. So the colors blue and pink is coming up. And what they're telling me to tell you, oh, another thing that's important before the pink and the blue is that before, like, when you was like, they did a ritual for you, okay, in your past life when your mom was pregnant with you. They did a sacrifice for you so that you could be the one, you could be a seer. So I don't know if she is like a water sign or earth sign or whatnot, but they, like, your ancestors gave you a gift to see, like, to have this psychic ability or to have like superpowers or whatnot, because they, for some whatever reason, like the tribe or whatnot didn't agree with your mother and your father's relationship at that time. And on your mom's side, the family and the tribe on your mom's side wanted to ensure that none of his genes or something of that nature overtook the mother genes. So they gave you, like, the elders in that village gave you like this gift to see. And also, what they're saying is the sky people. I don't I don't know exactly. I heard of the sky people, but I don't exactly like know who they are. But I'm hearing that, so you probably want to look up sky people when you get off this live or whenever you hear your reading. But in any event, it's given a lot of like religious slash spirituality, very strong with spirituality with you, but your family probably was very religious in a sense, but both, intertwine with each other. You have to go and read certain spiritual texts or religious texts in order for you to find yourself, because all it is a textbook of your higher self, like the Bible. The Bible is nothing but the book of astrology, right? Dealing with the zodiac sign, dealing with the 12 zodiac sign. So in any event, Sister Mimi, what I'm telling you to do is to connect more so with your ancestors. You want to set up an altar, right? And you want to put like some rice, and you want to put beans, and you want to put chicken, and you want to put pork, and you want to put water, and you want to put like beef, and you want to put like, they like meat, like your ancestors here that is with me speaking to me. And again, like it feels like a Hispanic or Taino type of thing, but like I said, great grandfather, and so far, so forth, is very strong with you. Okay. And I don't know who had a heart attack, or somebody might have had a heart attack. But my heart chakra is like it's beating very strong when I am referring to your
Tommy,
ancestors
let's
here.
go.
Come lay down.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you for that. All right. Thank you for your donation, Sister Mimi. May the Creator continue to bless you. Okay. Again, you know, it's time for, like, you know, washing away, or just like you gotta visualize the color white. Okay, I'm gonna say that, like, visualizing the color white and just purifying you, like that Obatala energy is coming forth. Oh Lord Jesus. Come up. Come here. Come here. Come here. That Obatala energy is coming forth with you. So you feel you feel that you know how they say, like, you got an old soul, like we all have old souls and stuff like that. Like you have a lot of like elderly ancestral connections, or people that is coming forth to you. So the village that you used to live in is probably a very ancient one. Is why they're coming forth like that. Okay, Sister Mimi. All right. You want to come up? Because you know he's the next psychic, so he wants to be. All right. I think her name is Winnie World. I don't know. No, her name is not Winnie World. Her name is she was from Instagram. Okay. She was from Instagram. If you are on now, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you are on the chat, or you just came in, hit the like button. It is free. All right, hit the like button. It is free. That is your attendance here in the chat. So the next person that I am going to provide messages for is Brother Stokes. Okay, and he wrote a letter. Excuse me, he didn't write a letter, but he wrote the note that he wanted to focus on relationships, right? And what Spirit Realm is telling me to tell you, in order to manifest, right? Like someone for you, first of all, you have to heal from your past traumas, right? You have to heal from past relationships that you felt was going to be, like, you know, you felt that this was going to be it, like, nah, I'm good with her, but then you figured out, no, you wasn't good with her, right? So you have to forgive yourself for that, right? Forgive yourself for self-doubting yourself, or forgive yourself for, like, second guessing, in a sense. You forgive yourself, right? Number 2, you want to start to write letters to the universe, or write letters to yourself, or write letters telling yourself what exactly you want. Like, I want her to be light skinned. I want her to be, like, you want to start to, in a sense, like, create who you want for yourself. Like, that's what it is. Like, do that. Like, start to picture her. Start to create her. 1 second. Shh. Be quiet, please. You want to go up? You want to go up? All right. Up. 1 second. Okay. So you want to do like this manifestation thing. This is that's what is more so like. Let me tell you something. In my earlier times of spirituality, like I still have it. I used to write letters to the universe, right? And I wrote like a letter to each planet and told each planet what I would want in 10 years from now. And I kid you not, the things that I wrote in my journal is actually manifesting, especially my family, especially the family that I have. Like I used to write, dear Venus, please, bring about. I mean, I don't know exactly the words, but I know that I addressed each planet and told each planet how I want it to work with me. And so this is more so what I am telling Brother Stokes to do in order to manifest, number one, the person that he wants. He has to be very specific. He has to say that, listen, I don't want her to come with any baggage. I want her to be in love with herself so that she can be in love with me. Or we can have this communion, or we can have this divine, relationship, because I am attracting somebody that has nothing but consistent, pure love. You feel me? And so this is the kind of thing that Spirit Realm is saying when it comes down to relationships. If you want that to happen for you, you need to stop that. If you want that pure love to happen for you, it's gonna happen. But I'm feeling like the time frame is not gonna be nowhere. It's not gonna be now. It's time now. Right now, you need to focus on yourself, and you need to focus on the healing process. Right? You need to focus on the releasing process, releasing your old relationship in order for you to make room for this new love affair, or not even affair, but this new love reunion, because everybody that you know is somebody that you've been to in your past life, so it's considered to be a reunion. So in any event, Brother Stokes, like that's one of the things that's how you should approach relationships. But as I mentioned to you right now, dating is something good, that's all right. But when you looking for that particular one to be committed to and to grow with and move forward with, that's how you manifest that, by writing it into the universe. Once you put that down on paper, that's that Saturn energy, the taskmaster. Now we're going to test you to see what you wrote on this paper is what you really want. So make sure that, excuse me, what you want is really, like, what you write down is really what you want. Because as the saying goes, be careful what you ask for, because you would get it. Because once you put that ink to that paper, that's Saturn. Then we're going to start to test you. However, you have to be in alignment with whatever it is that you wrote down on the paper or in your notebook. You have to be in alignment with that. And that's why Spirit Realm is saying, hey, first, before even with relationships, he needs to, I forgive myself for even putting up with this in past relationships. I forgive myself for taking less than. I forgive myself for second guessing myself, knowing she wasn't good for me, but I kept on. Spirit told me, move forward, but I kept on. I forgive myself, you see. And so that is one of the ways that you can have better relationships, and not only an intimate relationship, but like a business relationships, family relationships, and everything that falls underneath the umbrella relationships. Okay. All right. This is Brother Stokes. Got you. And there is something special about writing the vision. I see many of things I wrote happening now. Laugh out loud. Yeah, me too. Like I said, 10 years ago, probably, not even 10 years ago. Like 20 years ago. No, not even not 20 years. Like probably 25 years ago. Yeah, about 25 years ago. I used to do that. I used to create that kind of magic. You know, and that goes to show there's no such thing as timing, because people just want a fast turnaround, and that's not how the universe works. Universe, everything is in divine alignment. All right. So the next person is I believe it's Manasseh, and then Savannah. Yeah. All right. So then Manasseh and then Savannah. All right. Is there anything in particular, Manasseh, that you would like to discuss? And thank you, Brother Stokes, for your continued support. I truly appreciate that. You know, like I tell people, donations I get is lunch money. I get to take myself out, get to take my children out. You know, we can have a little lunch, quality time together. It's, you know, I don't gotta really, you know, come out my pockets. I sit here for an hour and 30 minutes and do sessions, which, you know, it's energy. I'm pulling a lot of energy. It's pulling a lot of energy. But I greatly, you know, appreciate the continued love and support. All right. I had a dream about you that we were talking, and then I realized you had a live tonight. Your spirit told during my nap. Your spirit woke you up. Wow. Your spirit woke you up in the dream world, which is the real world. I keep telling people the dream world is the real world. So on a spiritual level, her spirit said, get up. Get up. There's something happening on another dimension. And that's what it is. It's a parallel dimension. And then she woke up because she realized that physically it's really something going on. But see, she had already foreseen it. So she was dreaming in the future already. She was already dreaming in the future. She was dreaming the shit. She could have kept sleeping. And I could have gave her a reading while she was asleep. Because that usually happens too. The reading would have came in the dream world. It would have been way better. You know I do good readings, but that shit would have been way better. If you know how to interpret it. Because I could have gave you messages and you could have woke up like, wait, what? What did she say? And then you would have probably been hitting me up like, yo, I had a dream. You said this, you said that. Do you know? No, I don't. I don't know what my spirit tells people when it travels as well. But, because that happens a lot of times. I always come to people in their dream, or probably people who are coming to me in my dreams. I don't know. But I get a lot of people that tells me that they dreamt about me, and I was giving them messages in the dream world. So I don't know if they are coming to me on an astral plane, or am I really coming to them? You know, because I listen, when I sleep good. So and as you can see, I'm overworking. My soul is overworking. Clearly I done woke Manasseh up. All right. Manasseh, there's something that's going to open up for you. And you need to do a sacrifice. All right. You need to go like to a halal store or whatnot, like on the 31st. Where we at? Oh shit. Is that tomorrow? You could do it on the 31st of March, and you could do it on the 31st of April. Okay. Because I believe the 31st is tomorrow. Is it tomorrow, or what's today? Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow, hold on. Tomorrow is the third. Yeah, Friday is good. Friday is good. Friday the March 31st. Friday March 31st is good. Friday is a very, very great day to do a ritual. Go to the halal store, go get you some beef and cut it up in 13 pieces, and you need to give it to someone, a family member, or you need to cook it and give it to your altar, because there's going to be a door that's going to open up that's going to be very big for you. I don't know if you are looking for a promotion or something of that nature, like a promotion or something with a deal, a business deal, or for like closing out on a home or a house or something of that nature. But I truly feel or to like stop all of the, I don't want to say hex, but I want to say like bad luck or bad energy that you might have not known was around you, that's around you. So you want to give your ancestors some beef, okay? And you also can give some rum. So if you cannot give the beef in 13 pieces, if you cannot give it to a family member, you yourself need to cook that and put it in a pot. And then on Sunday or on that day, Friday, you can give it with some white rice, make it spicy. You can cook it and give it to the ancestral realm, meaning your altar. If you don't have one, it's okay. Just cook it, give it to people or whatever. And if you eat beef, if you guys and your family eat beef, then y'all need to feast on that. All right. Definitely need to feast on that. I set an Osiris here for you. Okay, so that is the Trinity. Not sure if you are like in a relationship or something about a relationship, but there is a partnership that is coming up for you, which I feel that is a very good thing for you. I feel a good vibe. I feel a very good energy for that match. All right. I feel a very good energy for that for that match, okay? And we woke you up to let you know about your own true powers, okay? You really have strong powers, but you have like I was telling the other person or whatnot, you have to know yourself. You have to know what's your powers and what's your weaknesses. Perhaps you want to schedule a natal chart reading to know exactly what you're good at, your strengths and your weaknesses, because that's what a natal chart would do. It is very specific, but in any event with you got to know where you hold the power. I'm picking up on something dealing with the 10th house. Not sure what planets you have in the 10th house, but that 10th house is like that Capricorn energy and or responsibilities. So you have to take strong responsibility for the moves that you are making. And this is the reason why we are telling you to go down that self-identity chapter again and recognize the power and recognize the different accomplishments that you've gone through, because I don't think that you give yourself enough credit. All right. I don't think that you give yourself enough credit for the things that you do and how you are able to create magic. All right. Truly feel like French Creole energy coming through. Mama Bridget is here for you. All right. Mama Bridget, she is she's the wife of Baron Samedi, which is the lord of the underworld, which is the Loa, the one who controls the cemetery. Okay, so Mama Bridget is here dealing with woman and battered women. She deals with battered women. She deals with fertility, people that have fertility issues, and or like if you lost the baby and stuff like that, she takes over, or she's one of the deities that you can go to for help, or Oh, she said she's Haitian. Yeah, I'm picking up on that. And Barasamdi, you know, he's one of the big lois of the cemetery. The dude with the top hat, called the Baron, La Famille Baron. All right. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Definitely and truly. All right. Friday's the 31st. I like that number. Look, Friday's the 31st. If you look at 3 and 1 backwards, that's Friday the 13th. So you're giving me too much of power, magic, mystical, black cat, dark energy. There's something big that's gonna come for you. Give it about the next 6 or 9 months. All right. So who's next? Now these boys are falling asleep. So if these boys are sleeping, I can go on. Okay. I have a question about a sister of mine, my older sister. What's your question? What's your question, Sister Manasseh? What is the question? If I can answer it, if I get the message, then, you know. If I don't get anything, then I can't give you the answer. What is the question, though? Would like to know if I should reach out. I'm going to tell you yes. Because you got to deal, if your spirit, you asking me if, you are asking me if you would like to know if you should reach out. The only reason why you're asking me that is because you want to reach out. And if you want to reach out, that is because your spirit is telling you to reach out. Don't allow, like, you're a healer. You are a lover. People go through things. Never take anything personal or whatnot, even if many people show you give them your ass to kiss or whatever. If your spirit is saying, I'm gonna reach out or reach out to this person, no matter how this person might react, still do what your spirit is telling you to do. I always tell people, you asking me this kind of question because your spirit is already saying this to you. So you want sort of like a confirmation type of thing, like, yo, should I reach out? I mean, what does it hurt? How does it affect you if you reach out to her or not? What? It's going to be the end of the world? What? You might be afraid that she doesn't respond. What are you afraid of? What is holding you back from reaching out? So I would say yes. Unless she did something to you and clearly you don't feel like that. So reach out. All right. Just reach out. There's many different ways to reach out to people. Text message, emails, phone calls, letters. I mean, you know. 1 second. Can ask if my guru is on this plane. Yesterday you said a black snake came up and it was a guru. Is this physical or spiritual? It's always spiritual. It's always in the spiritual realm. Black snakes is symbolic to Kundalini energy. So when we look at the ancient temples, right? They have hieroglyphics and things of that nature on their temples. Those are just symbols to talk to the ones that comes behind them, like to give the message, like, yo, this is what was happening, but you got to understand, you have to learn how to interpret the symbols. The black snake only represents Kundalini energy, or the black snake could be your warrior self or the pineal gland. You see in the pharaohs, they always have like a snake coming out of their pineal gland because that is the Kundalini that has risen and mastered all of the chakras, and now you have became illuminated again, you see. And so it's always symbols, and symbols is spiritual. Symbols is the right brain. Mathematics is the left brain. Critical thinking, that's physical, you see. So it's all gurus can be on a spiritual plane, and gurus can appear themselves on a physical plane. Some people will consider me to be a guru. You see what I'm saying? Sadhguru, he's a guru. And the list goes on. I can't name it from the top. Deepak Chopra, he could be a guru. So many people could be gurus on a physical plane. But when I speak on gurus, it's always spiritual. Okay? Beef is crazy because this week I ate beef for the first time in over 10 years. I had the pull to eat it and I never ate beef. So then what the hell? That's your reason. That's the reason why. You need to go back to it. We're 51 minutes in. Go back to 40 minutes and you listen to your. Everybody needs to listen to their session again, because every time you listen to the session, you get another message. I'm telling you, you get another message. All right. Yeah. So confirmation right there. And this is the reason why I'm telling people, do not give me no $10 donation. Do not give me $5 donation. Like $20 and up. Barasamdi, I work with Barasamdi. Yeah. Well, I was referring to his wife. His wife came through for you. All right. The next person is what is it? Savannah. All right. So Savannah, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? You're more than welcome. Is there anything in particular? You probably should take you an Eshu Alegwa bath. Manasseh. Take you an Eshu Alegwa bath. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Order it rather, if you're interested. Order it rather tonight or tomorrow. On my website. And so you can have it for the weekend, depending on where you live. I don't, if you order it tonight, it goes out tomorrow. Yeah. I don't even know what day we're on. But I know that's going to go out tomorrow. Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. So it goes out tomorrow. So you will have it. You will have it for the weekend if you, if you want, if you want to get it this week. Or if you want to take the bath this week. Eshu Alegwa. Papa Legba. All right. Savannah. I'm in Massachusetts. Unless you want me to overnight it. If you want me to overnight it, you can cash at me $20. I think $20 will overnight. I don't know. Look it up. Look up how much it costs to overnight. If you want it to be overnight. That's just if you want it to be overnight. Because you could take the bath Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could. If you want it overnight. But if you don't want it overnight, just don't overnight it. It'll be fine. I mean, it will get to you by the 1st. Yeah, it will get to you by the 1st. Because today is the 29th. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. It should get to you by the 1st. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to overnight it. Because I don't want to go through that overnight stuff. Anyway, paying all the... Okay, so Savannah, Sister Savannah, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? And Sister Manasseh, thank you for your continued support. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Is Sister Savannah still here on the line? If not, I'm gonna start to read. Okay, I just seen her response. Love. Okay, dealing with love. Okay. First I want to tell you first what is coming through. You have a group of ancestors here. Can somebody tell me what time it is? What time is it, please? Oh, my boys done fell asleep. Just tell me what time. What time is it? Oh, 9:08. Damn. They fell asleep early. I done told them, lay down. Lay down. Lay your ass down. Yeah. You want to work with Sister Savannah. You want to work with water therapy. I'm going to tell you what they're telling me. You want to get you some rose quartz, and you want to get you some strawberry quartz. One you put in the water and one you put aside from the water. You're going to put a little bit of baking soda inside of the water that you have that particular crystal soaked in. And you're going to speak what you want, like love, abundance, pure attract, like whatever it is that you want to attract regarding love is what you are going to speak into that water. And that's how you're going to do your love magic, is what they call it. You're going to do your love magic. In your past life, in one of your past life, okay, you married at a very young age. I'm going to tell you what happened, okay? You married at a very young age. Your family knew of this, but then, you know, when you went to the family, they did not treat you too good. You wasn't being treated well at all. And so when your original family found out that you wasn't being treated well, it was like more so like a battle. Like, okay, well, if my child is not being treated well, my child needs to come back. But then the rules are no, she's married, she belongs to us. So you kind of felt lost in the world, and you kind of felt empty in this particular life of yours. You felt empty. So you wandered, you always wandered, and you always like was looking for real, what was real, like what's real love, and what is real family means. So what this means is that moving forward, as you reincarnated, you might go, or you might have went through lots of trials and tribulations with your family, and also you might have been married a few times. And what I mean by married a few times is being in a relationship, a long-term relationship, okay? But it just didn't work out because you're still trying to find that pure love that you never received since even past lives. So what I'm going to tell you is that what Spirit Realm is saying is that it's in your cells, right? It's in your cells. So you have to reprogram the cells to tell your cells that you could find true love. Like, you could. Like, it's here. It's available, because I feel like yourselves, like, don't believe that there's somebody out there that can treat you very well. But there is. There is somebody. And I want to say that it's a dark-skinned brother or someone dark-skinned, well, brown to dark. I want to say that. But I don't know if you met this person already or if this person is going to come in the near future, but I'm seeing somebody dark-skinned, dark to brown skin coming up for you, pertaining to love. You also want to give offerings to Oshun, if you may, or give offerings to the love deities. You can just give like warm milk and honey. So add a little bit of honey, warm milk and honey, like on a Friday. I would say this Friday too, because look, that number 31, flip it, you know, upside down, or read it backwards, is 13. So 13 is a very mystical and magical and witch-like number to, in a sense, attract and get what you want. That number, that master number 13. So for you, it's all about claiming and knowing that love is coming your way, because I feel very strongly with that, with you. Definitely. So, and do loving things, right, to yourself. Like, take yourself out to eat, you know, dinner, and do things for yourself that you want this other person to do, so that yourselves can be like, oh, okay, that, you know, like, oh, okay, this is what it is. So so the physical body, or rather the spiritual body, could agree with what is happening physically, because you have been traumatized in a different lifetime on a spiritual level. So it's really a spiritual battle that you're going through internally. And this is the reason why physically it might be a challenge. You know, you've been having some challenges with love. Okay? So, and don't be so, you know, don't be like so like quick to shut somebody down, because you just never know, you know, you just never know. Well, shoot, you talking about Savannah, talking about love. Earl talking about he looking for a relationship. Shit, y'all should hook up. Nah, let me stop. I'm serious, but look. Hey, she ain't a bad looking. Look, she not looking. I see her little picture of whatever. She got curls and shit. It look like she got all her teeth. Come on, look. You're very, brother Earl. I'm saying, she got a good spirit. I think you got a good spirit too. I'm saying dating, not nothing. You know, cause Earl still needs to heal, and you know, Sister Savannah needs to trust. She still needs that trust. You know, she needs to trust that everything will be okay. You know, Sister Savannah and Brother Earl, she got her teeth. Y'all know I'm a hot mess. Y'all know I'm a hot mess. Come on. Y'all know I'm a hot mess. Come on now. Stop it. Y'all know I be playing. Y'all know this is the realest show. Y'all can come on. I'm the realest psychic medium out there. Come on. I'm very, very down to earth. This turned into a love connection reading. I'm just saying. I'm like, I just thought about it. Like, yo, you know, oh, hold up. This brother here, that brother, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't see Brother Earl's picture, you know, but I'm just saying. Yeah, you know, talk about it or whatever. you know, I mean, I don't know. You know, if you're interested, send me an email. I'll connect you too. But it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't really have to be like that because both of you guys still have like, you know, some growing to do spiritually. I've been told I'm not bad looking. You easy on the eyes, brother Earl. You easy on the eyes. Brother Earl. You breathe you easy on the Mia. There it is. I didn't see, and I remember that's Mimi. Mia. Look at that. And look, Spirit Realm told me to call her Mimi. That's your spiritual name, Mia. Mia, that is your spiritual name. That is your spiritual, and I bet you, wasn't you the one that commented yesterday and gave in your donation afterwards? Hello. I've been called that all my life. She's been called Mimi all her life. And that's her. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's I need, come on, y'all. I called the sister Mimi. I said I forgot her name. I don't remember her. I know she gave me money afterwards. She's not on the live right now, but guess what? I'm going to call her Mimi. Spirit Realm said call her Mimi. I had a whole mess. I did your reading already. You need to go back. What, 10 minutes in? You're the second person that I read. All right. So I'm about to get off of this live because I'm getting off of this live. I'll probably come back on Friday. I'll see how I feel, but I probably will come back on Friday. You know, before I go, wanted to ask if my order, tomorrow, Brother Earl, I had to go. I was going to email you today because I had to go. All right, when you get spiritual baths from me, I just don't have spiritual baths in my house or my home. I have to order it from elders, from my Haitian elders and stuff. And when it's ready from them, then I go and pick it up from them. So it was ready. I went and got it today. So tomorrow you would get your Ashua Legua bath and everything of that nature. The only thing is the yellow dock. I meant to email you on that. I don't have any yellow dock in stock. So I can send you some moringa. I got some moringa. You can substitute it with like some blue vervain, you know, if you would like, you know, something of that nature. But I don't have, go back on my website and see what else you would like to substitute it with. I think the yellow dock is about $30 or so. 35. Yeah. And just go see. You pick, I trust your judgment. You trust my judgment. Alright. Alright then, brother. I would like to thank you for your continued support, you know, over and over. Okay. Peace.